What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Chere on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit, man. Turn. Motherfucker, hey. Chilling outside, big crib in the gang. Chilling outside, shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo. Russia, do your thing in Texas. Stand the fuck up. Each day is a way to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down. Always fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are. Also, never put yourself in a position to belong. Let's stay humble. Let's get on the revolution. On the movement. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Say, two motherfuckers, hey. Say hood outside. Big crib in the gang. Hood outside shit, man. Gang. Bruh. Y'all know we've been looking at these relationship celebs, man. You know, sometimes in a relationship, man, y'all come together, y'all in love, y'all get married, everything. You gotta hold down a bit, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the relationship work. But sometimes towards the end of the relationship, it just does not work. And this is an example of a relationship that just did not work, even though it looked like it was gonna be a good relationship. But you know how it goes, man. Once the cloud leave and all that, and now just pow, it's different. So we got Papoose finishing up how he felt about Remy Ma, saying that he felt like she was exploring his children. She said she felt like his girl exploring her. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she called him Sassy. It's just a lot of drama behind this situation. And let's get into it. Shout out to Say That TV. So now we've been talking about Papoose and Remy Ma, man. I feel like, man, Remy Ma was trying to get Papoose to get all his shit out her house. Now, Papoose is going at Remy Ma because they trying to say that she cheated on him while the kid was laying down in the bed or some shit.
I hate to say this, but you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me? Because I ended up finding out the truth, y'all. I caught her with this individual in our house while my daughter was on the bed with them.
Throwing it down.
Ended up catching it. And I don't even want to bring my stepson in it because I know his situation is very serious and I love him. And I love my son the same. I love both of them. But I love my stepson like he my real son because I raised him. Always took care of him. Everything he went through, I was the one who was there for him. Even right now, the situation that he's in, I went to visit him. You didn't even visit him. So for a person who know what it was to be behind that wall, you didn't even visit him. You waited till I visit him, then you went to visit him. And you know what? People bear witness to that. But let's keep it moving. Like I said, scroll down my page, you see pictures of me with my son. You see videos in the past. Now, as a parent, as a real parent who raised their child from when they're young till they get older, we all know it's two different things. It's not the same. As your child gets older, all my kids, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go through certain stages where y'all don't see eye to eye, certain situations take place.
That's
normal in parenthood. But I love my son, I love my stepson, I love all my kids, I love my daughters, all the same. Like I said, as your kids get older, sometimes y'all have differences because as a parent, certain things you want for them, certain things they want for themselves. But that doesn't change the love. Love all my kids the same. So I just wanted to point that out. So don't ever try to threaten me to exploit my son. You can never threaten the lifestyle that he chose to live. That's up to him.
He trying to collect them coins while that nigga trying to exploit that nigga.
Let's move on along. I gotta make sure I don't. And then I think that the relationship with my mother-in-law, you know what I'm saying? Because I love her to death, and she was one of my closest friends. She still is. And your entire family, you want to pretend like you got any type of love for my son. You don't got no love for nobody in my family. You never showed no love for. You had animosity and hatred towards everybody, especially other women. You are a very unhappy individual. So you want to now fabricate and try to make it seem just so you can exploit? Don't you know that when you were saying what you were saying on what I just played about the meatball, the Layin, that you said some other things that I could end this whole charade that you're trying to play with? But I'm gonna just allow you to keep going. I'm gonna allow you to keep going because that's what you like to do. Moving on along. I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna let y'all know one of the reasons why she had so much animosity towards me. And I never got to finish that because people kept calling my phone. But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know.
Test her up as a...
But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know. But before I let y'all know that, I do want to say this. I've supported your whole family, not just you. I've supported your whole family financially ever since I've been around them. Right now, you're not speaking to nobody in your family. You're mad at them because they still love me. So if I'm this guy who don't support, who don't pay money, who don't pay bill, don't do this and that, why your whole family love me? Because not only was I there morally, I'm there for them financially too. If anybody call me and say, yo, Pat, I need X, Y, Z, I give it to them. Ask, and I'm talking about her family. Call them and ask them. Anybody from anywhere where her family live, ask them about Papoose. Ask them, did I ever deny them anything? Ask them, would I give them the shirt off my back if they ever in time of need? To this day, man.
To this day.
When you turn them away, guess who they come to? Guess who look out? And I'm not saying that. I don't do that so I could come up on here and say it. That's why I'm not speaking about it in detail. But the fact that you fabricating these stories about my character, I gotta do it. Also, what I wanted to address. Throughout the duration of me being home with my child, when you abandoned my child, so you could go stay in an apartment that you got 40 minutes away from my house, I can literally post the address.
Your stepchild or your real child?
She went and got an apartment between her and this Layin, 40 minutes from my house, ran back and forth there every other day, lying, saying she not with the dude anyway. You went and got this apartment 40 minutes away from my house, and so the main reason why she started to have animosity towards me was this. One day, because every birthday, we celebrate birthdays together as a family. Every holiday, guess what, y'all? Very consistent with what I said earlier. Y'all seen it. If y'all scroll down my page, if you got time, everything is there. It's in order. This social media thing, it has its pros and cons, but if you go through it, it tells a story. But if you go to her page, the history, a lot of it is erased because that's what people do when they got something to hide, when they want to try to be somebody that they're not. She want to go around the lane and change the story around. Lied to him bad. He's a clown. Lied to him.
You can't believe nothing these hoes be saying, man. Like,
he's a airhead.
I don't believe
I just played her saying that she would have been done with him if I would have knocked him out. Guess what, y'all? He's still going to deal with her because he's a bum. The league is hers. It's not his. She threatens him anytime he get mad. Oh, I'm taking it down. You sleeping with this girl? Take it up. I got all of that document. That's neither here nor there. I told y'all about. I was gonna let y'all know why she got so much animosity towards me. So the reason why she got so much animosity towards me is because when you find out the truth about a person,
you won't play her game no more.
They will start to resent you. Every birthday we celebrate as a family. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back further. When she was away, I visited her all the time. I visited her so much that I feel like I know a lot of the people she was locked up with. Because I sat on the visiting floor from 8 in the morning to 3:15 when the visit is over. So through that time, she would just tell me certain situations that was going on in the jail and all of that. Anybody from Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? Anybody who was in Bedford Hills with her, please step to the front. Okay, moving on along. Visited all the time, so she told me plenty of stories. So I know these people. She had a friend that she was away with. Right? Okay. Do I want to say this individual's name? Let me just move along with the story. She had a certain individual who she was locked up with. I always heard this person's name. I ain't think nothing of it. Cool. It's her friend. Okay, she's home now. We celebrate all holidays together. If you look down my page, I hate to say this, but it's one of the things that I want y'all to look at. Because when she said about me spending money, you'll see the gifts being bought. You'll see the diamond necklaces and chains being bought when she started the league. Since she wanted to fabricate and say, oh, he never wanted me to start the league. You see that. You see the Christmas. You see the birthdays. But you know what an ungrateful person says? They downplay that. They downplay that. So,
like always,
the most important part is not the materialistic things, what she seems to keep talking about. Y'all notice that? Every time she's talking about me, it's about materialism and fabricating about money because she thinks that y'all think she's the bigger artist. So she's playing along with that. She thinks that y'all think she rich. This is the same individual who just texted me a screenshot and said, this is how much money I got. You know what I'm saying? But moving on along. So, the holiday, this time her birthday comes. She's been home a couple years. I don't remember exactly what year it was, but she informed me, hey, such and such just came home, one of the individuals who she was locked up with. So I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I remember the name from when she was away. I don't think nothing of it. Oh, this year, we always celebrate our birthdays together. Me, her, and the baby birthday, my birthday, our family. They all come around. It's like, that's how I was raised, so I'm real big on family. So this particular year, she says, I want to have an all-girls party. This particular year, she says, I want to have an all-girls party. So I'm like, okay. So you don't want me and the baby to come? All right. No, just my friends, all girls. Damn, that's a little, I don't want to say strange, but I was like, okay, we usually do it as a family, but this is cool. You want to have it with all girls. So she has the all girls party. I don't go. I flows back.
all girls party. I always got some dick.
The friend who's incarcerated comes to the crib. She attends the all girls party, all the friends, cool. After that, we have like a little dinner in the basement or whatever at the crib. So this is the first time I seen homegirl outside of when they was in the penitentiary together. So I see her at the crib. Okay, she stayed for a couple days. She spent the night. Cool. A little activity was a little weird, but I didn't think nothing of that. Moving on along, she comes back to the crib on another occasion. So this time when she comes to visit the crib, every night when it's time to go to bed, she's telling me, oh, I'm gonna go sleep in the guest room with such and such. I don't even want to say this individual name because I ain't even trying to give her no clout. She's a extreme clout chaser. So I don't even want to say her name. So she tells me, I'm going to sleep in the guest room with such and such. I said, okay, that's cool. I sleep in the room by myself. Big ass crib, big ass room, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I bought through the whole crib, all the utilities in my name, that's another story, but she fabricated. Moving on along, that's documented too, because I've been paying it out the same account for over 15 years, whatever, or more. Moving on along, I sleep in the room by myself. I don't think nothing of it. Next day, same thing. I said, damn, babe, you sleeping in there again? She like, yeah, I'm just staying with such and such, right? I said, all right, cool. Anybody in Bedford Hills, can you please step to the front? So now I'm like, damn, this shit weird. The hell? You feel me? So at this time, I try to be intimate. I'm keeping it 100 with you. I try to be intimate with her. And she came in the bed with me. She hugged me, kissed me, the whole thing. And at this time, I'm trying to be intimate with her. When it's time to go down, she slipped out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. After she do that, she go back to sleep in the room with homegirl this particular night. I said, something's fishy here. I said, I ain't no rocket scientist, but this ain't add up. You feel me? So, I said, damn, something wrong, something ain't right here. So one time, I had to go do something. I had to go handle some business. So I go handle business, I come back in the crib. It's a big ass crib, and they got like a long walkway to get to our bedroom. It's like a long walkway, and then on the other side is the other rooms. So I come in the crib. As soon as I walk in, I look down towards our bedroom. I see my daughter in our room by herself. I said, yo, what the hell? Where the hell she at? So I go up the other side, and when I tell you this, it's a big crib, so it's a long walkway. I go to the other side, I go in the room, she in the bed. I don't see homegirl though. It's like she booked it or something when I came. But I see a whole plate, peanuts, cashew, all these type of raisins all laid out.
One thing I know, homegirl.
So I said, yo, why the baby in the room by herself? She made some bullshit excuse. Extreme liar. You never seen a liar like this in your life.
Oh no.
I said, where homegirl at?
Oh,
She didn't
no.
even answer that. It was just like a weird answer. I pushed past that. Moving on along. I hate to say this, y'all. I hate to say this. But you want to know why she started having so much animosity towards me?
Can you find out she's getting dick
Because
down?
I ended up finding out the truth, y'all.
Find out she's getting throat
I'm not
gobbled.
saying this because it's a bad thing, but I'm saying this because, and I'm saying not a bad thing because I don't judge people who live that lifestyle.
Breaking her foot in half.
She has done a lot of bashing towards people who live that lifestyle.
Them cheeks
Talk so
demolished.
bad about them and say so many foul things about them that it hurted her so bad that I knew the truth. So on another day, I caught her
Getting throttled.
with this individual in our house while
With
my
a
daughter was
mud
on the
pothole
bed with
stomped
them.
in her.
Ended up catching it.
Hydro blasted.
Never sue the other
Ended
She
up
was
catching it.
getting her turkey stuff.
Now, this individual is a female.
Oh, okay.
So I can't do nothing to her. I don't put my hands on females. Y'all want to know what I did? I told the individual, I said,
Oh, she was getting
I'm
her,
gonna be honest with y'all.
her
I'm
scissors
gonna be
lit?
honest. I didn't put my hands on her because I'm not gonna do that. I don't hit women. But I told her to get out
Damn, she was licking them scissors.
because I feel very disrespected that took place in my house while my daughter was right there.
Damn, she was
bed.
getting finger painted.
And you know what she
She was getting
did?
finger painted.
Blame me. Said it wasn't true.
Master manipulator.
Said my ears deceived me. My eyes deceived me.
No,
Which goes back to what I was telling y'all earlier. She's the type of person who will say something to you, and 10 to 5 minutes later, she'll say, I didn't see that.
Right, she forget.
Straight bipolar.
She forget everything she ever said.
Straight bipolar.
Bruh.
Was diagnosed with it.
Right. Forget everything she
ever
said.
since I caught that,
But she remember everything you said, though.
she resented me. She had a
She
lot
remember
of
everything you
animosity
said, but
towards me
don't remember
because
a
I
damn
knew
thing
the
she said, huh?
truth. When you find out the truth about a person, they will despise you. I want y'all to know that. So for her to have me shake a dude's hand and sleep with him, it was nothing after that.
Damn.
Because she had it all against me. She had all the animosity in the world against me. Why? Because she knows I know the truth. And it's not even something that
And once you won't listen to what she gotta say,
live that lifestyle.
motherfuckers
I
get
do
mad
think
like
it's
a
very
motherfucker.
disgusting
True.
that it took place in the house while my daughter was in the bed. I thought that was very disgusting. And I'm telling y'all this because I know a lot of people think, damn, what that did? What he did? He must have did something. In the normal world, with logical people, civilized people, yes. Not with her. So that whole rant about, if a person has everything, a good husband, supportive, and this, that, and the third, and support you financially, why would they cheat?
Because they want to.
That's you. You're ungrateful. You're a backstabber.
A lot of them motherfuckers are.
So a normal person,
That's a
yes,
fact.
that would be true, but not
Yeah.
with you. Don't play that card. Don't play that card. Like I said, she's currently angry at her whole family because they still love me and we still speak. She doesn't speak to nobody in my family. From day one, she's been rude to my whole family. My mother, disrespectful to everybody. Her family, love them like they my family to this day. And they will tell you that. And I'm saying that because I'm going to stand on the fact that being honest, they're going to verify that. Never denied them anything, always supported. They ain't never see me disrespect her, violate her, or nothing in no shape, form, or fashion. So if I'm all of this that you claim I am, how your family still love me?
It'll be adding up.
You never show love to nobody in my family. But now you want to try to exploit my son because you think that's something that I'm ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of anything. I'm not ashamed of my son. You can look down my page and you see. Now, like I said previously, as your kids grow older, certain things happen where y'all might not see eye parents the child. That's just normal. It's not the same when you're raising an infant or a young child. So y'all have differences. Different things might transpire. But all my kids, all my daughters know I love them all the same. That's just who I am as a man. So that's what I wanted to clarify about all of these fabrications and these lies that she up here telling. Also, I said earlier, now I don't even want to speak on the drug thing that I said earlier, but I highly suspected it because she was acting outside of herself, laying up in a hotel and all this for days. It was just like crackhead behavior. And then it been exposed in the past that the chump used the drugs. They got photos of them smoked out and all that, looking crazy. So I said, damn, it's either that, but we know the blackmailing thing, I already exposed that. So that's neither here nor there. But what I wanted to, last thing I wanted to clarify is, when I went through the process of dealing with what I was dealing with her, being in the house with my daughter crying night after night. She wanted a mother. All she knew was me and her mother. You gotta remember, COVID happened. It was just the three of us locked in the crib. Yeah. We couldn't even go out. We lived in Manhattan.
It gotta be stressful as fuck though.
So all my daughter know is us. So when she started to stop coming home so she could be with the Layin, if you listen to the audio, he tells you. He's on the audio saying she'd be at my house for days.
If termites.
Audio saying she'd be at my house for days. Bragging.
Damn.
Talking to another individual on the phone. Bragging about it. Yeah, she'd be over here at my house days at a time. So if you at his house days at a time, who's home with the baby? Me.
Damn.
Not only am I home with my daughter who's still a
single baby daddy.
I'm home with my daughter who's used to having her mother and her father, so she's crying every single night for you. And you're not answering the phone. So, dealing with that, raising my child night after night by myself while she with a clown, you know what I'm saying, who bragging to people, yo, I'm fucking his wife, the whole thing. Damn. I'm eating it, because I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to catch this nigga. This is my mentality. I'm going to wait till I catch him. So, by me not saying
that, I don't still take away that your wife not getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? If your wife getting digged down, they don't take away the fact if you do whoop his ass. He's still digging it down.
Far from that. But
that's a fact. Crip.
The process of me dealing with all of that.
That's how I don't trust none of you hoes,
constantly
man.
dealing with that. My daughters, you know what I'm saying? Quit the job, you know what I'm saying? The executive position.
You can't fall for these traps, man.
Still trying to balance everything. Crip. Still paying all the utilities in the crib.
These hoes don't really be on, like...
I can honestly admit, going through that, I'm not a person that uses drugs. Anybody that know me will tell you that. Verify it. Very, very, extremely mentally sober. Extremely. I can control anything in my life, but I did fall victim to gambling, going through that. I can admit that. But did you notice that there's no accountability with her? She never admit anything.
That's most hoes.
I can admit that
100 hoes versus accountability.
I fell victim to that. I caught a
Let's do that challenge. Why can't we do that challenge?
With the gambling, it never.
Why can't we get 100 hoes versus accountability? Accountability, whoop their ass every time because they ain't going for accountability.
All of the bills in the crib, the whole thing. The only time I stopped paying the bills is when I started to notice that she was taking money outside from the family and tricking on this chump.
Damn.
If you look at the chump, straight bum before her.
That's crazy.
Look at me before her. Look at the chump, straight bum. All of a sudden, you with the chump, she's spending money on the chump. She paying everybody throughout battle rap to battle the chump. Every time he lose, she paying again. Paying money.
He's spending that bag on the nigga.
Not too far from my crib, like I said earlier. So I started to say to myself, damn, I'm busting my ass to pay all of these utilities in this crib. And she taking her bread and taking bread outside of the family and giving it to the next nigga. I'm not paying these bills no more.
Damn.
I'm not doing that. Because at that point, I'm taking care of the next nigga.
100 homes versus accountability.
We didn't pay bills. I stopped paying bills at that point. Because I said I'm not doing it no more.
Talk about
I'm not
it.
going to be sitting here busting my ass so the next nigga can live.
Yeah.
Feel me? So that's the only time where I stopped paying bills. Outside of that, I got records, all paid from my account, documented. Her civil suit, documented, my account. Also, I wanted to add before I end this live. When I first met her back then, everybody knew I was on top of the world, the $1.5 million man, hottest rapper on the planet. Y'all seen it. She reached out to meet me. She reached out to say, I want to meet your artist. Long story short, I don't even want to get into all that. That's old news. I'm only bringing that up to y'all to say this. She came to meet me. I was on top, in all aspects of my life. Doing good, on my feet. 100%. Her situation took place, like I said, I left my tour, came back, bailed her out. When I bailed her out, nothing but expense after expense after expense after expense. Remember, she got remanded. She flew trial. They took her right away. I had to pay to pack her crib up, pay to put everything in storage, pay the storage bill every month, get a condo closer to the jail so I could visit her every day. Visit her every day, driving back and forth to the visit to see her every day. Slay everybody in my ear, Pap, you got to get to work. You can't visit her every day. But when I speak to her on the phone, she would cry to me. She was so upset. She was broken. They broke her. She would constantly cry. I knew she needed me. Kept visiting her. Cool. In the process of me doing that, I'm running back and forth to the jail for a year straight. I exhausted all my funds. I exhausted all my funds at that point. So when that transpired, I had to get back to work. That's why I only visited her every day for a year straight. But after that, I had the space to visit South to like 3 times a week. Never missed a Christmas, never missed a Mother's Day, never missed a single holiday. I was there. The whole thing, right? So now I started to get back to work. I started to release certain music, but it wasn't the same for me because when I had that moment when I was on fire, I was supposed to capitalize off it. When she blew trial and I started to get caught up in everything that was going on with her, you know what I'm saying? You had a couple individuals who was supposed to be there when the situation happened with her bag. They got hands put on them, and they were saying I did it. So I couldn't attend the trial or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So with that type of information going on out there, and a lot of other things I was getting into that had nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? As a young artist coming up, my deal folded. So she went away, my deal folded, and I started visiting her every day. I exhausted all my funds doing that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't regret nothing I did because I knew that she needed me. I was supporting her. So at that point, I had to get back to work. Got back to work, started releasing music here and there.
It's tough sometimes, gang. Crip, nigga. You want to support this female and the whole time feel like she just sucking. And not in a good way. Let me see if it's fucked up.
Drove to the appeals court.
That's how it be sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So they can see that unity, and maybe she get this appeal.
You just can't just let these hoes have everything.
We came to the conclusion that she got to do the rest of the time.
Because they would up the league and just do whatever the fuck they want to at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Me, my career, and also her return. So we would just map things out on the paper. She couldn't really do much. She behind the wall. But we would put the plan together. I would execute it because I'm still out in the world. So long story short, I'm spending money on this, spending money on that. She locked up, so she can't do much. You understand what I'm saying? But she wants to fabricate these stories about, oh, I did this and I did that. I ran for a whole year, took care of the kids, took care of my stepson, took care of you, fed you, did everything for a year straight without working. So it came a time where if her son needed certain things, if she had something that she in her account or whatever, she had to take care of it. If she could, she did. But for the most part, I did every single thing. So moving on along, when she came home, she was going to parole to
Don't trust these hoes, especially when they're behind jail,
the
nigga.
parole officer said,
like the fuck?
If she paroled to Jersey, she's gonna need a pass every single time.
Don't trust the board hoes.
So at the last minute,
and don't trust the hoe behind the bars, nigga. They say what the fuck they want to say.
Just so she can move freely. So now I'm in my condo. I mapped out her return.
A board hoe is a dangerous hoe.
All exotic cars, the return of the queen, the whole movement I set up single-handedly with the help of a couple individuals. You know what I'm saying? Pack the crib up, pack my condo up, move to a condo and move to a crib in New York. Had to put the bread up last minute. But we got a plan. We're gonna push you. I was about to put out an album. The money I had for my album, I had to take that bread and move to a new crib because at the end of the day, I can't let her parole to Jersey because she's not gonna be able to move. Mind you, this is set up for me to release my project at the time. It's cool. It ain't nothing. So she come out. We working. It's a plan. Fuck it. We behind her. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna push it. Everybody anticipated. I put my music to the side.
Crazy. I'm
gonna put my music to the side.
Crazy.
Anybody, you can go right back to that time. She came from 2014. Any song that came out during that time, I would do a freestyle. It was viral. I was going to do shows again. You see me doing performing at festivals, all that. I did the Dreams and Nightmares. Did the Versace joint. You know what I'm saying? I came up with a formula. If anytime they made a song, I did the Papoose version. But when she came home, I said, fuck it. I gave her that formula. So that's why when you heard the Bobby Smurl joint come out, the Young and May, all that was me. So I'm writing the music. She needed somebody to book shows. I'm doing the contracts, booking the shows, setting the shows up. I'm coming to the show. I'm collecting the first end. I'm collecting the back end. Word is born. I didn't take one penny, y'all. I gave her all the money at the end of the night. I didn't touch one dime. Wrote all the music. Didn't touch one penny. So we do the shows. And remember, the plan was I spend all my money, invest all my money when she was away, taking care of the kids, taking care of the bills, taking care of her, taking care of whatever got to be taken care of. And then when she come home, we push her. It's a family thing. If you got anybody in a marriage out there, it's a family.
But you didn't know what her mindset was because she's behind bars, nigga.
Shows, I'm writing the music.
Crip.
I wrote him.
If she not with you 100%, bro, you can't trust these hoes. Like the fuck.
And I saved her life one time in music too.
These hoes do whatever
she was in a crisis.
Say.
Papoose pen to the rescue. Anyway, so
crazy.
At this time, I'm doing all of this, and we had a plan. Once she started getting money, and I'm talking about we was dollar for dollar with it. She separated everything. Oh, this is all mine. What did you do?
Damn.
No, I'm trying to figure out what did you do. I'm like, huh?
Damn.
You didn't do anything.
Damn.
This is all mine.
Became a whole new person.
Said, are you serious? As a man, though, even though you just stabbed me in the back,
damn,
you just crossed me, I can't complain because I'm a man. So I'm just going to get back on the grind. I said, damn, you serious? I just invested in you your whole bid. I just invested in you when you went away. I came and bailed you out. I took care of the kids. I took care of my stepson. I took care of your whole entire family who I love and got the utmost respect for. I hope they don't feel no type of way because I'm saying this. She's mad at right now because they still love me. And now that you finally getting a couple dollars, you're going to tell me it's all yours and I got to start all over? I said, you know what? As a man, I'm going to do that. You know what I did, y'all? Started all over. Started grinding. What was hers was hers. All the music I wrote, everything. She claimed it as hers. I'm a man. I ain't gonna complain. A man don't complain, y'all. So I just want y'all to know that this is the type of individual y'all dealing with. Everything she talking about, if you pay attention, Because first she tried to fabricate and say, oh, that I've been with Clarissa for all this time. But me, I did something stupid. Because normally, when she say things that aren't true, I just let her say it. Because, one, it's foolish to argue with a person like that. Number two, I want her to keep saying these false things. Because it's not true. And it came to my attention that she was going around lying to people about me. Rewriting history like she's doing on her page. Rewriting history, changing stories. So, I let her do that. And, in the process of me allowing her to lie, I started to realize that certain fake individuals, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even want to bring in this, man. I don't even want to bring in it. So I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna leave them out of it, man. I ain't even gonna talk about these people. But I don't want to go away from my point that I was making. I don't even want to go away from my point. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Like I said earlier, do not allow these celebrities who you've been supporting and following their journey to tell you that you don't know what's really going on.
Y'all don't know
what's really going on. Y'all need to stop commenting on it.
None of them.
Yes, they do.
Celebrity or non-celebrity, I don't trust neither one.
And what did they see? They seen, and I didn't say anything. They seen Papoose did what he did to the knockout victim. First thing everybody said, I didn't say nothing. Oh, he must have been doing something with his wife. Because that's what Pap go crazy on. That's when Pap go crazy, when somebody fuck with his wife. They know that about me. You can't change the people's mind about that. How many times I done went crazy over you? How many times I done held you down? They know that about me. So what I'm just trying to say to y'all is don't let these iPhone screens and these stages and these lights blind y'all. Y'all seen it all. Y'all seen when that transpired, what everybody started saying. Y'all seen the lies, the fake tweets that went up. Hey, anybody saying something happened between Pap and this chump? It's not true. Y'all seen, I didn't say nothing. Y'all seen the meatball do an interview with makeup on his face saying, ain't nobody never touched me. You know what I'm saying? Because she put the makeup on him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a little sugar in his tank too, man. Don't play with me, boy. I'll expose you to them folks who don't know you. Moving on along. Y'all seen all of this transpire. Then, what I was trying to say to y'all is, initially, I kind of lost my train of thought. She wanted to fabricate about Clarissa and say that I've been with Clarissa. So I allowed her to fabricate about that because I know it's not true. One day I did something stupid and I said, I just met Clarissa in July 2024 and it's documented. It's documented because when we met at the Shakur fight in Jersey. And the next day, when she DM'd me, she wrote, hey, Pap, nice to meet you. I said, nice to meet you, whatever. But the conversation, on Instagram, it has dates on it. So what she does, she's lying in the iPhone era with dates on stuff.
So she trying to say that Papoose used her for a come up.
I don't care who brought up what. It's nothing for you to be like, I don't want to talk about that. It's nothing to be like, before you even start, like, yeah. We not touch on that. Let's
well, I think she's talking to the female.
If that's what the case.
Papoose is talking to him.
I don't know. In his personal life. Oh, it's in the room. Like, but that takes time. And like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day. And when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day. And we're talking and we're FaceTiming and, we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a situation and it is what it is.
I'm assuming you mean like you want the wait till the divorce is like official. Did that hold you? Did that keep you from like giving your all?
I don't know. No, because we're together all the time.
So the all is already given. Is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We already talk. We talk about so many different things, and I'm 30, so we talk about kids and family and stuff like that. But like, that still has to get taken care of. But like, once again, it's not for me. When somebody is just truthful with you from the beginning. There is no secrets. It's just, hey, this is what it is. And do you accept or do you not accept? That's kind of what it was. And he's been true from the beginning. Women are women. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't have any ill will toward any women. And I have any ill will toward her. You know, y'all haven't spoke, nah. No, I mean, she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was because I don't know her and she don't know me.
But I see everybody's in my comments like, oh, what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about... I don't have... as far as my personal life, I don't have to speak on my... Whoever I'm with is who I'm with. You understand? But unfortunately, due to circumstances, I can't just move how I want to. I'm not just going to be moving around here knowing that there's paperwork that needs to be signed. Let's be very, very clear. Very clear. I am not holding nobody. Listen, I am not holding anybody. I'm not that girl. I'm not the girl that's gonna hang on to somebody that doesn't want to be held on to. I'm not the girl that's gonna wait while you trying to finish whatever you doing over. That ain't me. That would never be me. I'm out.
Damn. So Papoose would have went to jail. She would have got them legs popped.
I've told Papoose.
If Papoose would have went to jail,
I told them.
she would have got fucked. Let's be honest. She would have left and got fucked.
Why don't you tell your current come up? Because that's what it is.
If Papoose would have got locked up, she would have got fucked.
Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. I'm in here on my TVs. You know, me and my daughter, we have the same name. She looks at everything. I'm in here putting certain things in so that when she's scrolling through YouTube, certain things don't come up, and I gotta try to explain to her. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything extra. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to prove to nobody who I'm with or what I'm doing, because that's not what I do. That's not what I do. Like, nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody. I mean, you're just you're punching the air. That my air, I've never breathed so freely in my life. My air, I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay? So here's the thing, right? So my mom calls me, right? Well, let me start with this, right? I don't do this. I come on here for entertainment, hee ha ha, you know, if I'm promoting something, and then I'm out. That's it. Yes, I'm coming back to Belize. I'm absolutely coming back to Belize. But I feel like people who know a little bit about me, they know I don't really do social media. I just don't. That's not my thing. If I have something to say, I say. I don't even do subliminals. My at button works very well. Very, very, very well. You understand? If I want to at somebody, I'm the queen of finding, excuse me, you got so number, let me get that. Hello, like that's me. But it seems like whenever somebody has something they want to promote, because nobody cares about what they're doing, otherwise they turn this little thing on here, or
that's what he's saying you're doing with him. You're saying you need
just
money
enough traction, hoping that it forces me to cause some type of interaction. Never gonna do that. Never gonna do that.
I don't know.
I'm not emotional.
Between you and Papoose, who did the longest video? He did about an hour and something.
Really
You did an
happy,
hour and
really
something.
content.
Like y'all both
I'm
did
actually
the
probably
same.
the most content and the most at peace that I've been in my life in a really,
I don't know about that.
really
It sounds good, you know what I'm saying?
time. Okay? I told my friends, because they're like, Ram, just keep doing what you've been doing. Don't say nothing. Don't talk about. No. 2025. We getting a little bit of the old rap. I'm really the realest ninja people know. Really, like seriously. Because I'll take a hit. I'll take people saying this about me and saying that about me because I know the truth. And the people involved know the truth. Y'all could get in front of this app and whatever and act like whatever, but you know what's really up. Like, really know what's up. Like, so stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm like why we gotta do that? Better, you know what my thing is? I went on to YouTube today, like a little while ago, and I typed in my name. Bruh. If you listen to YouTube, because my mom called me, she's like, I just want to make sure you're okay. You know, everyone keeps calling me. I said, Mama, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, they saying you're sick, you know, you're in a coma. And I was like, what? Mom. First of all, I do believe if I was in a coma, they'd call you. I'm just assuming that. But these people, like, and this shit be on there having tens of thousands of views. I'm sick. I'm not sick. Like, I'm very healthy, actually. I'm the healthiest I've been in a long, like, since I started my pescatarian and my Pilates and things like that. I'm good. You understand? I'm not sick. I'm definitely not in a coma, as you can see. Y'all don't see me courtside? Hee ha ha. Do I look like I'm in a fucking coma? I'm not in a coma. But speaking of courtside, Millie's is not my boyfriend. Like, anybody that I sit next to, or that I talk to, or that I'm saying, is not my boyfriend. I'm not in a relationship. I'm not pressed for no relationship. Like, I'm just not. I'm not. Like, y'all have to stop. Y'all have to stop. You understand? You have to stop. And I be like, oh, people got common sense. They could just see. People don't got common sense. I realize that. I swear, I promise you, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. I'm in a cult. They got, I don't know if it's AI or what, but I'm in the bed with all type of things hooked up to me. Like, what? What? I'm not in a coma. I'm great. You understand? No. I'm literally about to, I don't know if I want to do 2 ponytails or 1 ponytail, but I know I have to curl my baby hair. So right now, this is my baby hairs curled, okay? That's what's happening. Blew it out already. I'm going to decide if I'm doing 1 ponytail or 2 ponytails. And, y'all funny. Y'all funny. Listen. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ooh, somebody said come to Nigeria for your birthday. I actually already have it mapped out where I'm going, but that would have probably been cool. Maybe next year. Two French braids. I could do that too. That could work. 2 French braids could go. Pigtails. Niggas said message me. I need styling. Don't listen. Don't nobody call me about nothing about. I dress myself. I just get dressed. That's it. That's all. No, not no Jamaica man. Well, I swear, every time I come on here and I don't have no makeup on, y'all be like, oh, how'd you get that scar on your lip? Y'all know.
I seen that 3.
I've been there forever.
Is that a cleft lip?
Why? St. Lucia was an option. It was an option. But we're not doing St. Lucia. We're actually going to one of my friends. While we're there, I'm going to document it. But one of my friends literally built their own resort. And it's just so fire. It's like a holistic, medicinal resort. And he's pretty much shutting down the whole thing for me and all my friends and things like that. So Memorial Weekend, for y'all that know, y'all know my birthday always falls on or around Memorial Day. So we call it Memorial Weekend. Memorial Weekend's going to be a thing this year.
How many rocket science do you think to take that?
I'm excited.
Remy Ma calling Papoose Sassy for Papoose confront her about ruining his life, man. One thing about these hoes, man, they are unremorseful.
Come on. Oh, I'm never posting nothing because people don't understand. When I type shit out and when I write shit, they don't understand. I am live as we speak. When I type things in,
You look kind of stressed.
people don't understand.
Good.
Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak. While people
You look
talking to you,
stressed.
read the comments. You can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. Because I've been sitting by my phone all fucking day. Like, you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your dick. You can't take that, right? Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people.
Y'all should feel something to get online.
Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today. He filed this today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be thankful. Look at me, doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there, emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know? I have no ill will towards you, Papoose. Men are just emotional creatures. You're over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back here. Yo, would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here.
Tell them out.
Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick.
What are we trying to say?
This is my messages. Look what he saved as.
Bozo.
Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up.
What's wrong?
Look at him being my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's sleep. This is Tuesday. My daughter's sleep at 11:18. My daughter's sleep. She sleep. She sleep.
You know you still have feelings for him, man. We ain't stupid.
Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 Sunday night, right? Okay, what I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he got yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is. Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person who said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained, and that you should reach out. That she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is the soonest her schedule allows. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid. Get back what you win. That's what... Stop playing with me. Every time you say something, I'm a bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to them? Want me to scroll back to them? Play with me. Play with me. Play with me. And my daughter goes to bed at 9:30 at night. 10:30 on a bad night. So if he's telling you I was talking and calling my daughter, it's a lie. My daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just found that today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody was trying to get you back. If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listen to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. You want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to play some footage of you sleep on the couch? What happened?
Man, you are ruthless, man.
And I'm like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone. You have successfully got rid of her.
You called that bitch in the beginning. Let's be honest.
That saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made
You probably ain't never been that bitch in the beginning.
My celebrity can take it. Yours can't. I can take the hit. She's gone. She's gone. Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go. That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew.
That's
I don't even like
goofy
the cologne smell. It's gross. Ew.
That's goofy shit.
Come on.
And then they gonna stand by. Yeah, that's goofy ass shit.
Emotional. Why I'm blocked? How you popping shit and trying to talk shit about me and got me blocked? I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what she gonna do next. I'ma do everything. Everything that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do. Everything. Stop lying through the fucking teeth that I paid for. You fucking liar. And go ahead and say I ain't paid for so I can call my daughter godmother and send a fucking receipt. Go ahead. It's not sad. What's sad is that a grown man, Mr. Breckland, Mr. Real Nigga, who's sitting here like a girl, posting on your page to make somebody that you just told me. I don't even know why you have a problem. I just met her. I don't even know why she's mad at you. I just met her. You're doing all that. Like, stop playing with me. Your bag, bro. Secure your bag. Trying to get back with you. Are you crazy? No, you don't add please nothing. Let her go. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. My lips all dry and shit. I'm in the mall trying to be low, trying to get me an outfit for tomorrow. And now this is when You want to
It's
come.
always about New York females, man.
Promise
Ain't it?
you. By the way, my stepson called me.
It's always something about New York
Want me to put him
females,
on my
bro.
live?
I don't know.
I'll put him on my live and let him go. I'll let him go. Mr. Great Dad, Mr. Great Husband. I will add him to my live and let him go on you. He told me thank you. I felt bad after because I didn't even realize that. Like, oh shit, I could have just possibly put him in and said thank you, Remy. Weirdo. I'm really seeing y'all. Oh, you a girl. Look at him. Emotional. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on cock. Hold up. And the only reason, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't.
Run that shit up.
I can't.
Papoose, y'all the free pills you can purchase. Zan, you can find that motherfucker.
Let's scroll. let me get those ready. Send me shorty a number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertained just because I knew this day was gonna come. Weirdo. Weird to the dome. Hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold up. You call me later. Call me later. I'm busy. Hold on, sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor cards is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look at me, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Don't play with me. And the last time you was at the house, when you was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff. Weirdo. Come back again. Stupid.
Alright, we back. So yeah, man, so like I said, bro, it's kind of like, it is hard. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, you want to make things work with this female that you feel like it's going to be like a genuine connection. You do the extra. You know what I'm saying? And towards the end, it felt like you ain't did shit for her. And she take everything for granted. You know what I'm saying? But he, like he said, he signed up for this shit. As soon as you try to wait this time, you know what I'm saying? Try to be her best friend on some goofy shit. Bruh, like I tell y'all, man, you try to help these females out as much as you can, but once you start trying to put her above your career, you cook. Because a lot of times these females, they don't hold loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And they won't really necessarily give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? They will try to play ways to try to, like, I don't know if it's to try to string you along, but to try to, you know what I'm saying? You can tell she feel kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, bro, a lot of this stuff in this relationship, man, this is past anger and emotional damage that been happening through this relationship that they both been crying about, and it's finally coming out at the end of the day. And, like, you know what I'm saying, they both moved on, like, kind of, but they still have that spiritual bond and all the extra shit. You know, they got kids and all this stupid shit. So I feel like, man, at the end of the day, when they start distance themselves away from each other, it get better. But like they still in that stage of where they hate each other, but they really want to talk to each other, but they still hate each other because they really want to try to get what they trying to get out of each other. So I just say, hey, y'all be careful at the end of the day, and yeah, that's how it goes. Y'all have to get your hood, Northside, big crip gang, Northside shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.